What's going on there, guys? We back with another one. And this situation with Shannon Sharpe is getting wilder and wilder, man. Now we're gonna look back at what Paul Pierce was fired for and what he said because a lot of people, a lot of fans of ESPN is saying, "Are you gonna keep that same energy?" We know they're not gonna keep that same energy because it was announced that Shannon Sharpe had negotiated a new contract with them, hit the viewership of him on first tape has taken it up to another level. And obviously, they're developing like an NFL show that they want Shannon Sharpe to be a part of when that new contract kicks in, maybe to go back at the facility or whatever. But I think they already had this in the works. Also, Stephen A. Smith and Shannon is like a package deal, as far as the network and pushing it forward and plugging them in different places because Shannon Sharpe brings views. And Paul Pierce didn't bring as many views, so we saw them get rid of Paul Pierce for much less, right? So, um, without further ado, we're gonna look at that first, and then we're gonna get into some of the tweets T.O. is talking about. But let's peep it.
We call getting a neck massage from a bad Mariah. Oh my God. What are y'all talking about? Y'all hating. Stop hating. Everybody hating. Y'all hating. Yeah, I got that. But look, if they come on the flop, they in trouble. Man, if y'all want some original content, follow me, yo. I'm about to start bringing that original retirement content. I'm about to start the podcast. Yo, just want to thank all my supporters. Want to thank my haters and everything. Look, but check it out. Bigger and better things coming, baby. Don't worry about it. You fall twice, you get up 3 times. Just always remember to smile, baby.
And so that's what happened with Paul Pierce. I can't play the Shannon video, obviously, because of the graphic nature of it. But we're gonna look at what Terrell Owens had to say about this whole thing. He went crazy on X, and he says she sounds familiar with a bunch of laughing emojis. Then he says sounds like Unc needs a harness. Then he said, I guarantee you at ESPN HR is busy right now. Let's see what they draft up to smooth this over. I know at Nightcap show is about to be lit. Accountability is seemingly the word of the day/week. We got Cheetah and his situation now is going to be at Shannon Sharpe. Just my 2 cents. Um, and people were saying it's nasty work for him to even talk about this. He said they mentioned me and everything and everyone they could. So nasty work it is. And so um he continues, he said, I don't actually know Michelle, but what I do know is that Michelle will remain a mystery for a while now. And so T.O. been going off on social media, and it's kind of weird because I always saw Ocho and T.O. being really cool, right? But he has an issue with Stephen A. Smith. So I don't know, right? Maybe that's why he took that shot at ESPN. But Shannon Sharpe is definitely embroiled in a scandal right now, man. And he was going to he was going to town. He obliterated old girl, in that audio. He was going crazy. And the way he was the way he was talking, is the crazy thing, right? It isn't you don't just you don't just have you don't just have some slight audio. You got him talking crazy. Now he says him and his team is looking for the leak, but is there a leak or that's your cell phone, your live, your house? The girl says, Shannon, you said that's my shit. You said all that. So um again, leak is the first thing you want to holler when you get caught up like this, and rightfully so, right? You want to protect things or put a lid on the situation to try to kind of douse the flames a little bit while you figure out your next move. But nah, I mean, I don't think nobody's buying a leak right now, with it being in your house, and you didn't say that wasn't you. There's no way, because we could hear your voice um But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. What do you think about T.O. speaking out about it? What do you think about the Paul Pierce situation? Because I think Shannon, he just brings too much numbers for them right now. They can plug them in, cover college football. They just locked them in, for the long term recently. So to let him go, with the different dynamic is Paul Pierce didn't have nowhere to go, really, or no platform that could take views away from them. But Shannon Sharpe has Nightcap that's doing extremely well, and he won't go away, right? If you let him go, he's still going to be seen every day. Um, he just talked about being professional to Ocho Cinco. I know Ocho Cinco sitting back thinking to himself, now you on IG Live, you know, upping some intestines, and you up there wanting to talk about me being 5-10 minutes late. Uh, so that's an interesting dynamic too, right? They've been having this thing about unprofessionalism. Shannon Sharp saying I'm gonna put this up in you and all that. Oh my God, that sounds great. But I ain't trying to I ain't trying to overly laugh at Shannon, man, but this is just wild, to think that this is out there about him. And if Skip came out and said something, man, I would be holding my side forever. I saw a comment saying that he said him and his team working vigorously to figure out who this was, and somebody said they not working as vigorously as you was. So yeah, Shannon gonna have to deal with these jokes, man. The comedians is about to go bananas. I ain't seen Mike Epps or Ari Spears, nobody like that come out yet, but Corey Holcomb, some of them other people gonna have some funny things to say about it. But Shannon, in all seriousness, man, cut this crap off. Put your phone, since you don't know if you might turn your phone on or not. You need to go put your phone on one end of the house, and when you doing personal private things, you need to go to the other end of the house, brother. Upstairs, down in the basement, somewhere. Your phone need to be so far away from you that it wouldn't even be able to pick up the audio if you were yelling for help. You know what I'm saying? So that's my little advice to you, man. But shoot, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.
Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down.
I'm not going to take it down.
Skip, 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 skip.